Most Shopify brands struggle to convert cold traffic because of something called cognitive fatigue. And this basically means that people are having to think too much to understand your brand and your product and your offering. And as a consequence of that, you lose customers who would have otherwise have bought your product had it just been a little bit simpler to purchase it. When looking through your website or your funnel, you really want to make sure that everything on the website, everything that users can see, is not only simple to understand, but directs them to a next step that will eventually get them into the checkout or directly to the checkout. You want to guide users from landing on your page to making a purchase as quickly and as easily as possible. You want to provide them with enough information to make a purchase, but you don't want to overwhelm them at the same time. Many of the brands that we work with struggle with clarity when it comes to their messaging and it comes to the layout of their pages. And as a consequence of that, their websites are oftentimes very messy and it's not always very clear where to go or where to find a specific piece of information, or sometimes even to know what the product does. And all the meanwhile, you're paying all this money for traffic to go to your website that's getting confused, frustrated, and leaving your store as quickly as they landed on it. So instead of wasting so much time and energy on your creatives on the front end, what you want to do is address this cognitive fatigue and make sure that people aren't having to think too much to understand your brand or your product and can actually add a product to the cart and check out relatively quickly and easily without having to go through long-winded funnels or pages or type forms and things like that that don't really work, especially for lower ticket physical products.